Okay. I think at least for this week, until the next wing comes out, Hunter will just be the best deck. It's like really hard to find a deck with a positive matchup against it. There are a couple I know of, and I might end up playing them, but yeah, for the most part, this is just really good right now. Even your bad matchups, you can win, which is, you know, the mark of a pretty broken deck. Okay, Warrior. I've been seeing a lot of Warrior, actually. That's probably the second most popular class. I'm not actually going to keep tracking against Warrior, because you don't want to play tracking when the game's going to go down to fatigue a lot of times. Since you'll track over like some cards that you want. Like you want to draw your high mains, all that kind of stuff, so it's awkward to like see a high main and you have to take it, and then you discard the cards that you'll never get back, and sometimes you need all your cards to win, so... anyway, Freezing Trap's okay. You could consider keeping this. Since I have double Mad Scientist in my deck, I'm going to put it back, because I really want them in my deck rather than my hand. Even though it is okay sometimes against Warrior. You just want like Death Rattle creatures and Eagle Horn Bow. That's what you're looking for in most matchups. It's a decent hand. Okay, it was good until I drew Freezing Trap. Then it got a lot worse, because and now it's going to be a lot harder to get Mad Scientist value. But that's okay. I guess I'll play this guy first. Just attacks for a bit more. All the decks are already pretty skewed towards beating this deck, so, you know, most matchups are a lot harder than they were a few days ago, but that's okay. Alright, I am playing on the Europe account rather than NA. The NA account is much higher ranked. I'm going to use the Europe account to test out a bunch of new decks. I took it up to like rank 20 with Hunter, and then I started playing a bunch of other stuff to test it out. Tried playing more Priest, more Warrior. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. I like the new wing a lot. It's nice to have a bunch of strong new cards to play with. Okay. Now, drawing double Hunter's Mark is pretty disappointing. But, you know, what can I do? Let's try to let that get Freezing Trapped. Tracking into a bow, but that would kill my 1/1s. Alright, let's play this. It's so depressing. It's exactly what I mean. Like, I wanted all those creatures. I wanted to tracking over this garbage, and then draw the creatures, but I drew the garbage, and then I tracking into the 3 cards I wanted. I mean, I could use the Hunter's Mark here, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it would protect Freezing Trap. I think I'm just going to wait, because if he attacks, Freezing Trap will pop. Well, what he might do to be a smartass is just sit on it and play another creature, and then I could Hunter's Mark the other creature, and then pop the Unstable Ghoul, which would kill the other creature, because it would be at 1 health. Just a second, guys.
What now?
Oh, there we go. Little hiccup there. Okay, he's taking his time. Freezing Trap goes off. And I'm just gonna replay it. Interesting. I keep trading Freezing Trap for turns. I guess I will just... It feels like I kind of wasted a trap. This really doesn't usually get much value in this matchup, so I don't feel too bad about it. I did get a full turn. Like, he didn't develop anything. That was actually pretty good value. I could do the same play again. I just play Freezing Trap Hero Power. And if he replays it again, then I'm playing High Main on an empty board. That's actually pretty good, I think. Alternatively, I could Hunter's Mark and then play the Freezing Trap. And trap whatever the next thing he plays is. But, I mean, that's probably going to be a Sludge Belcher next turn. That's actually a pretty tough call. I don't really know what I would rather do this turn. I think I will just do this again. Yeah. He wants to make this play again, I'm definitely okay with it. I get 2 damage, I get another free turn, like, it's pretty strong. Okay. I actually kind of wish that was an explosive trap. Alright, so there's the thing. I guess I'll do this now, so that if he like shield block, shield slams this, he doesn't have a creature in play that can take out a hyena on its own. Okay, interesting. I'm setting on a lot of damage. I do have the option here of playing Buzzard and then trading hyenas, and I would draw 2 cards from the hyenas coming into play, but I think this will just get me a lot of value eventually anyway. Like, it's not hard to draw your entire deck in this matchup. It'll happen almost every game. So there's not really a reason for me to rush it. So I guess what I will do here is I'm going to bow so I can punch through that thing. And then I have the option of Hero Power attacking him in the face or Houndmaster attacking him in the face. I'm going to go with Houndmaster. I get that 2 extra damage right away, just like Hero Powering would, but I develop the 4/3. Now, what he's probably going to do is kill the High Main and then end up attacking the Houndmaster, but that sets his guy up at 1 health, which will make any Unleash the Hounds I draw deal with it or something like that. Or just one of my hyenas. At this point, I'm pretty much going face, because I'm sitting on, 9 damage plus Hero Power. I'm definitely... I'm in a spot where I just want to be aggressive. That's the hardest part of this deck, is you have to like know when to try to control the board and when to go face. Yeah. I guess in spots like these, having two kill commands is pretty nice. He's using a lot of cards. He's not being super mana efficient, which is probably good for me. Is this Acolyte of Pain? What is he playing? I'd probably ignore Acolyte of Pain. I don't think it's worth letting it soak up 3 damage. Is it Deathbite? Okay. I guess he's gonna kill one. Going face. So that's a pretty interesting play to go face there. If he had a Grommash next turn, Deathbite would trigger it. So Grommash would deal 20 total. 4 from Deathbite, 6 from this, 10 from Grommash. So I'd go to 5. Best play seems like he's doing this. Although, that might have been a mistake. Maybe I should have traded here. Because with a Whirlwind, he could clear the board. And get in. Okay. That's fine. Just draw damage. Just draw damage. Holy shit, I'm dead to Grommash, aren't I? Yeah, I'm exactly dead to Grommash. Wow. Perfect. And the other option, I would have had to Hunter's Mark this, I think, and attack it otherwise. I don't really love the spot I'm in. The scariest card to see is Alexstrasza. The second scariest card is Shield Block. I don't think he has Shield Block because he would have started with it. That's annoying. It's really annoying. I guess the play is... I'm just trying to think, like, if I get Leok, what would that affect? Oh, it wouldn't really do much, would it? So let's just, So Unleash the Hounds, run 2 dogs into this, play Bow, finish off the other one. I think I just want to go ahead and Hero Power here. It meets a 4th of his life total. I can wait a turn on Companion. It'll probably die if I just throw it out there now. It also guarantees that I have a Beast for a kill command.
That belongs in a museum.
Okay, that's definitely not what we wanted to see. Let's hope he didn't draw Shield Block. So he's dead. Sweet. So yeah, one kill command still does the job. It's pretty nice. That was a pretty intense game. He had some efficient ways to deal with high mains, and Faceless is definitely good against that card, but worked out in the end. You're starting to see a lot more Harrison Jones too, because of Hunter. Alright, back for another one.